Oh, we are live coming at you from, well, our homes. I am Ben Richardson, and this is.
The 1111 Media Creator Academy live stream.
Boom. That's Bree Bolton over there. Pronounce Bree, not Bria. Don't do it. Don't call her that.
I'm Brie
Don't call her
Bolton.
that like somebody did for a decade. I don't know who that could be, but it's
We
someone
don't
we know
know who
and
that
love.
is.
It's
We don't talk to
someone.
that person.
No, probably not. I wouldn't. Um, um, So yeah, we got some fun stuff tonight. I mean, we're how can we not with some like pseudo Iron Man's. What do we got over here? Pseudo Iron Man's Captain America, Captain S, Captain Ass,
Captain Cap.
AS.
I just saw that.
We got Iron Per, Captain Ass, and Runway RML Thor.
Thor.
um, which ironically I don't even think we're using tonight.
No.
Yeah, so that's tell us what do we have going on tonight here, Bree?
Well, today we are going to be testing some prompts. We're going to be testing some cinematic based prompts us as filmmakers and putting them through a couple of models and seeing how they hold up. You know,
Okay.
all these models claim to be the top cinematic video creators. So we're gonna put them head to head.
Okay. All right. So what we're doing tonight then, if you're just joining us, which we haven't been live that long, so makes sense. If you're just joining us, we are testing up some brand new prompts here. Bree was playing around with some prompt creation for you guys, and we're gonna see how it holds up and if it is, if it's worth using in your workflow. And we'll do a favor here. Let's do this, Bree. We'll test them out, and then if they're any good, let us know in the chat. And if you think it's good and you might want to use it for your workflow, let us know, and we'll put it in the description, or we can put it in our Notion and publish it and put it in the description so that you guys can have access to these prompts as well. Does that sound like a good plan? Does that sound fair to everyone?
Absolutely. Sounds fair to me.
Booyah. Free prompts if they like it.
That's right.
That's right. These are dollar bills.
But they're prompts.
But they're prompts. Yeah, exactly. I don't know why I'm picking them up like they're Kleenex. I'm like,
yeah,
prompt.
I was like, these are dollar bills. What are we doing?
Exactly. We have Annette says yes. So she agrees.
Yes.
She would like some prompts if they're good.
Absolutely.
So I don't know where everybody is viewing from. I can tell you in the Midwest here we have, how do you say, 2 days before apparently we are plummeled with snow from the Midwest all the way to the eastern seaboard in the USA. So that might give you guys some more time to play around if you have time, because they're saying between 6 inches and a foot of snow just in the Midwest, with upwards 2 feet of snow on the eastern seaboard. Am I correct?
Yep, and don't forget the 3 to 4 inches of ice that are going to grace us as well.
No, 3/4 inch of ice.
They said, well, down in Texas, in some parts of Texas.
3 or 4 inches.
But
they're gonna
us, we might not even get an inch. But
yeah,
it's looking like a great weekend to stay inside and prompt some gens, huh?
So let's should we dive right in, or do we have an intro? What do you want, El Commander?
Intro. We can go ahead and dive right in. I guess the intro is that I have created a couple of prompts for us, and as two filmmakers, I want to see how we interpret these prompts and see what we can get out of these machines. So I believe we are trying out Clean 2.6.
Okay.
C Dance. Was it 1.5?
Pro, yeah, 1.5
Yep.
Pro, sure, we can try that.
And
Let's give it a go.
VO3
And via 3.1, 3.1.
0.1,
Yeah,
yes.
let's do
And we
3.1.
also have the free Meta AI, which I am manning
Oh,
myself.
which is for anybody that may not know, that's Midjourney.
Yes. Midjourney does
Midjourney.
video. If you are
Oh,
shocked as I am,
nobody. I don't think anyone's shocked, Bree. I think
just
most
me,
people
just
know.
me.
I think I think most people know that Midjourney does video.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat if you knew Midjourney did video, or maybe you are as surprised as Bree.
I
Also, if you
was
caught our
flabbergasted.
previous live stream where I told you guys about that whole thing,
Yeah,
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
let's do it.
All right, so tell us about your first prompt here,
So
Bree.
the
What
first
what are
prompt
we
we
what are we
have.
looking at? What are we testing out with this prompt? And yeah. Give us an intro.
So the first prompt that we have is going to test facial realism and emotion, night lighting and reflections, and then subtle acting. So anything that's not over exaggerated and things like that. So the prompt itself is called the Alley Witness. It we're gonna put it in here. I don't know if you can show your screen or not. You want me to read it out?
We yeah, I mean we here. I'll just I'll share my screen. I mean they're gonna see it anyway.
You can see it.
Do let me see here. Screen share. Is this button? Good with that. Okay, so everybody, we're gonna go ahead and add this here. This is basically just picking up where we left off from last week's live stream, where I tested Vidu Q2 and
What?
what Vidu?
No. I was laughing at the images.
Oh, you really didn't watch it, did
Yeah.
you? Yeah, we were
Well,
testing out.
I
So
did,
did you
but
Vidu Q2 is good at anime, so we did a lot of anime.
oh, okay, I did, but it's just funny to see it up here too.
Yeah. I didn't look. Look, you can go back and see what I put in. The prompts are on the screen. I did nothing. I just said girl diving. Okay. I didn't give her like this pink hair and all that jazz. I just did it.
No, okay, all
All
right.
right.
All right. So the prompt that we're working with, the first one, I'll go ahead and read it out, even though you guys can see it here. A woman in her 30s stands alone under a flickering streetlight in a narrow city alley at night. Rain slicks the pavement, neon reflections glow on the ground. She exhales slowly, breath visibly in the cold air. A car passes the alley at the entrance. Headlights briefly illuminate her face. She looks over her shoulder, tense, afraid, but trying not to show it. Handheld cinematic camera, shallow depth of field, soft grain, realistic facial micro expressions, dramatic noir lighting. So
Okay.
let's see what we can do. Let's see
So
what we
yeah,
can
we
do with
start with
that.
the character. We're building this out with character. Then we look at environment and lighting, and it needs to be consistent here. So this is Bree building prompts. I've built prompts obviously, but this is Bree building some prompts. Let's go here. So I put on here what it tests. I'm obviously going to take this off before we do this. I just wanted everyone to see what we were testing. We're looking at the facial realism and emotion once again, night lighting and references, subtle acting with fear without exaggeration. We'll see. No dialogue, so I'm gonna keep
No
audio
dialogue.
off. So we're gonna do no audio this time. We're gonna start with clean 2.6. So I think 5 seconds should probably be enough.
Yeah.
Remember when you do this same one, do 16:9. I don't think we want portrait or anything, do we? We want
Yeah.
16:9.
Let's keep it cinema.
Let's keep it cinema. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start going there. Turbo's on. Usually clean 2.6 is pretty fast. Usually around I think about a minute and a half. Okay, so what's the other one here? We're doing C dance.
Yeah, we're gonna do
C dance.
sea
So we'll use the
dance.
same one for C dance here. Audio off. Once again, there's no dialogue or anything. And then we'll do VO 3.1. We don't need audio once again. 16.9 fast is going to be fine.
And
All
I
right.
also have my Meta AI. I'll go ahead and get it
Yeah, go
started
ahead and
over
get that
here,
going and let
and I'll
me
show
know.
you
You should
guys.
have control to be able to share the screen. Just when you start sharing it, um, just let me know. It'll pop down on the bottom here, and we have to add it to the stage.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So this is the part of the live stream where we watch paint dry, and by that I mean we're watching the little. It says turbo. I think they just say that to screw with us. I'm not gonna lie.
You think so?
I think so. Did you put this in the Discord? Did you let our community know we're going?
No, I think I forgot to put it in Discord. I apologize. I can do it right now.
Just let them know we're in progress. They can come join us in this
We are
funness.
in
They can find us like
progress.
Annette did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did it. This is it's coming up. There's that 90-second mark. Hopefully we have this. Hopefully these will pop up pretty soon. Boom, 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 boom.
It's got 4 different options popping up over here at Meta AI. So
yeah, I think the default over there is for vertical. So you may have to tell it that you don't want it. I think you can change it though. There should be a way to change it. Yes, sirree, Bob. Yep. These are all just taking their sweet time. But boy, oh boy, it's going to be so exciting when they finish. Unless Bree's prompts suck, and then
my prompts are immaculate.
Pretty dang good. We're about to find out, guys. So here's Clean 2.6. This has become a staple. Oh, there they all start going now. So this first one's Clean 2.6. The second one's Sea Dream. Now, what's exciting about what we're about to show you, and this is all 4 of, this is going to be Clean 2.6, Sea Dream 1.5, Pro, VO 3.1, and then Mid Journey inside of Meta AI. And it has been tested and confirmed that it is Mid Journey in case anybody is like, no, it's not. Yes, it is. So same exact prompt. We're trying out text to video to allow the models to have some creative freedom with what we're looking at. So let's give it a go. All right. See the breath. I see. So again, let me remind everybody what the prompt is here. The alley witness here. It's called a woman in her 30s stands alone under a flickering streetlight. I don't know if I see a flickering streetlight. In a narrow city alley at night, rain slicks the pavement. Neon reflections glow on the ground. She exhales slowly, breath visible. Did a great job of that. Cold air.
Yeah.
A car passes at the alley entrance. It seems to just it turns on its headlights. It doesn't really move in this, right? She looks over her shoulder, tense, afraid, but trying not to show it. Handheld, cinematic camera, shallow depth of field. It got the shallow depth of field. She does look over her shoulder. I do see the rain. I love that anytime you do like neon, it just automatically assumes that we want like either like Mandarin or Japanese or Vietnamese or something. It's so funny.
Yeah.
So kind of what's happening here, I feel, and tell me if I'm wrong. So I have a general rule that, and I didn't tell you on purpose because I wanted to see if this was working. I wanted to see what was going on. And where we are at with models is that generally you can only get 2 or 3 different actions, no matter, especially in the shorter generations. So it did the look over the shoulder and it did everything else you asked, but there's really only 2 actions. So you should have been able to do it. She looks over her shoulder and the car should be moving, right? Should be passing. Am I correct am I missing something?
It should be, let's see, car passes at the alley entrance.
Yeah, okay. Oh, it passes, so it should have just passed by.
It should have just passed by at the entrance of the alley.
Okay.
Instead of sitting there.
So this is wrong, obviously. So, but it got some stuff right. I'll say this: it looks good. Like it
It
looks
looks
really
really good,
fantastic, right?
really crisp.
Yeah. So let's look at
I like the looks. I like the face.
this one. This one's going to be Sea Dream 1.5. Ooh. Oh, she
Ooh,
about
we
to
got
get
movement.
killed. So it clearly, I think that you would have had to change the prompt if you wanted it passing by like perpendicularly,
Oh, okay.
because clearly it's kind of we're getting a consistency here that it thinks this is here. I want to say that part of the geometry or like the actual physics of the car seemed to wane just a little at the end there. Is that a natural drift to the left?
Let's see.
The car left? Are you seeing that? Anyone else chime in if you want to?
Uh, Maybe just a little bit. I'm not seeing it enough
Like
for
right
it
there at
to.
the end. I don't know. I don't see the tires turn. Am I seeing the tires turn? Let me see here. Yeah, I don't really see the tires turn. I think that for me
Yeah,
is what does it. So it goes to the left, but the tires don't turn. It's not the end of the
yeah,
world. Love this here. She looks really good. This Sea Dream
yeah.
1.5 is
Actually, this really
fantastic.
good.
Still don't see the flicker of the light. I see the light. No flicker of the light. Car behind her. She looks like she's had a rough night. I see the rain.
The
If
breath
you
is more of her, just like on fire and not really like coming from her mouth.
Oh,
But
yeah, it is. She's like steamy. Girl,
yeah,
girl, you steamy.
I see.
I'm so glad that you brought that up. I can't
Yeah.
unsee that now. Well, Sea Dream, okay. Let's check out View 3.1. A lot of people kind of consider this, right? Like one of the creme de la creme of it. So obviously one thing it does really well, and we've said this on this channel before, is its lighting. Prompt adherence is so-so. Let's take a look. I can already tell you that they did great with the lighting again. Well, it is really coming down
Ooh,
rain-wise. It's almost like
yeah.
it looks like a mixture of snow and
Of
rain.
like sleeting.
Yeah, it's sleeting. This girl's been out there.
Yeah,
She is
she's been out there a
soaked.
while.
It doesn't really look like an alley. I don't think it's an alley, but a car does pass by her,
Yeah,
and she does
there we
look
go.
over her shoulder. So I mean, this technically everything besides the alley, it kind of did well. Once again, it really didn't take your flickering light. Oh no, I have to look at your prompt here.
Yeah, it didn't really take the flickering light at all.
Where
It has
is
the
that at?
reflections. It
A
has the
flickering
glow.
streetlight. Yeah, I
Yeah,
don't see that at all. Love the
none of them
bokeh in the
flicker.
background. For anyone that's not familiar with what bokeh is, it's that out of focus lighting here in the back. Yeah, the little balls here, the little circles. That's
Oh
bokeh.
yeah.
Did a
Hmm.
great job with the bokeh. I see the neon lights, so it does look real. It did a great job on that. So which model would you say won? Let's if you have
Let's
thoughts,
look at Meta
give us a
AI.
comment real quick.
Yeah,
Yeah. So did you put yours? Did you put
yeah.
yours
I put
there? Where's
mine
it at?
through Meta AI. I'm
Oh
adding it.
yeah. But you should be able to share too, and then it should pop up here on the bottom. We just add it to the stage.
All right. Share screen.
Maybe there we go. All right, I'm gonna add hers. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
add me.
remove this one. Okay. So you did not make it 16:9.
So I tried. I looked for a setting in any one of these little spots, and there wasn't one. And I even prompted it to put 16:9 aspect and see if that would do it, but it didn't. It never did it. So couldn't get it to go. But these are the videos that it gave me. I don't know if I can make these big or not. Let's see. Ooh, that one really did a slow pan in on her.
Yeah, it's very dramatic. Also
Yeah,
doesn't look like an alleyway.
doesn't look like an
Now you
alleyway.
did say low light on the face. It did get that better than the other ones if you want to
Yeah,
get real technical with things, right?
yeah. No flickering,
No
uh,
flickering,
no breath,
no breath.
and I don't think that's fear on her face.
You
I
know,
could be wrong, but she's
I'm
looking
not
pretty stoic
I don't
here.
know. I can't tell when that culture is afraid. They hide it so well. Look at that. She could be terrified. So
Yeah,
she's like,
she could be terrified. You are absolutely right.
I'm just
Let's
kidding.
go to let's go to the next one.
Let's go. You're like, I'm done.
Slow pan in. Okay, she looks a
Push in,
little
yeah,
bit
slow
more
push in.
afraid here.
Yeah, you got the street light. I still don't see a flicker on the street light. Also, I don't really get this as an alley. Once again, no alley. You got the car
No,
passing by though.
yeah,
Did a
we got
great
the
job with the low light.
car.
This is something that Midjourney does well. If anybody is familiar with Midjourney, it does really great at kind of
Yeah,
fantastical and lighting things like that.
it's got a little bit of rain up here, but it never reaches the ground. So that's another thing going on here. Other than the push in being a little sputtery, it looks great. I mean, it looks like really usable if you clean it up a little bit. Let's
Mm-hmm.
go to this next one here. Okay, all right. Not an alley again. More cars than ever before.
Mm-hmm. So
Looking
this
over her
is
shoulder.
interesting because you didn't tell it which culture to be,
No.
and all of the Meta AI ones decided to need to be kind of Asian descent,
Mm-hmm.
whereas all three of the other models thought that it should
Yeah.
be Caucasian. I thought that's really interesting. No, I don't know why it defaulted to that. It just said a woman in her 30s.
Yeah.
That's it. And so
That's
it's
it.
really interesting that, we didn't get more diversity out of the other models. I wonder why they all just assumed Caucasian. And it's also interesting, I guess, probably because it's the same generation in Midjourney that they're all for Asian, maybe. I don't know.
That they're
It's
all
interesting.
Asian. Yeah. And I wonder if that's something I could add because so far, things that I've been adding to this prompt, it has not regarded, like the 16 by 9 and things like that. So, like, I think this is one of the examples where it only takes like a few of the commands in the prompt and that's it, like you were
Yeah,
talking
like
about.
like and this is what this is great for, folks, too, is looking at your prompt, how you build prompts, your prompt structure. And we've talked about it on the channel before, where you really want to talk about your character and then talk about those secondary things, and have a certain kind of prompt adherence or structure so that the models know how to look at it. So I think that this is um a great real world scenario, right? Of
Yeah.
if it's going to listen to it. um so now that everybody's seen all four models, which did you think did the best at her prompt? I'm going to go ahead and put that prompt back
Yeah. Go ahead and
on the
stop sharing my
screen.
screen real quick.
Now you can just keep it there.
You want to keep it there?
Yeah, I took it off of the thing. See, it's not live. Yeah, so
Okay.
if you just get the next one,
Gotcha.
when you get the next
Gotcha.
one, I can
I
just
wanted
add it
to
straight away.
flip over because I
So
can't
this
see
is
her.
the prompt once again. For those of you that are just joining us, we're testing out these models, seeing who has the best text to video prompt adherence, and testing out certain things. So once again, what this prompt was called the Alley Witness. Um, it is a woman in her 30s, stands alone under a flickering streetlight in a narrow city alley at night. Rain slicks the pavement, neon reflections glow. On the ground, she exhales slowly, breath visible in the cold air. A car passes at the alley entrance. Headlights briefly illuminate her face. She looks over her shoulder, tense, afraid, but trying not to show it. Handheld cinematic camera, shallow depth of field, soft grain, realistic facial micro expressions, dramatic noir lighting. We're looking at testing these things right here. What did you think did the best out of those four? While we're discussing it, would love to hear your thoughts in the chat. Bree, in your opinion, which model do you think is the winner out of Kling 2.6, Seedream 1.5, VO 3.1, and Midjourney? I think it's 7.
In my opinion, uh, I'm gonna go highest to lowest. I think Sea Dream kind of won out here for me. even though the car dynamics wasn't great there. I think this rendering of the person in the alley and the fact that they're in an alley kind of won me over. Now there's this random light at the top. You see that?
Yeah,
That
I mean, I can suspend a little bit
yeah,
of disbelief because of the pull
exactly.
to, her right, our camera left a little bit there.
Yeah, right amount of rain, right atmosphere. I think she has the right look on her face. And then it would go from Cling to VO to Mid Journey,
You see Mid
which I
Journey's
could
last,
just
yeah.
be, yeah, I could just be misprompting Mid Journey. So I'm going to try it a different way on the next prompt and see if I can get a different result. But I think it was at the bottom for this round for me.
So one thing I will mention here is the steam just constantly rising from her, like she's in Yellowstone in the winter. So I will say that that's not wonderful. What I would like to do is, if you feel like this is the winner, what I would like to do then is I am going to reprompt just just what was it? Sea Dream?
Yeah.
I'm gonna reprompt just Sea Dance, excuse me. Sea Dream's their image model.
Okay.
And we'll see if it does any better or what it does with the same prompt. And now, we're not using a seed or anything, so we'll see what happens there. So now we've got Jamie's joined us as well. He thought that Kling and Vio did the best job. Do you
I can
care
respect
to
that.
elaborate on why you thought the Kling and Vio did the best job, Jamie? I agree that I think the best lighting has to go to Vio. It just does such a great job of blending the neon lights, in my opinion. If you're looking at this, it's too, in my opinion, it's too much precipitation.
Yeah,
Because
it's
you
giving
just said
storm.
rain. If you would have said sleet or something, or mixed, I think it would have been fine. I do love the lighting though, for sure. And then uh, Kling, I think looks really realistic. I just wish the car was
Mm,
moving, so the prompt
yeah.
adherence isn't maybe as good. But I love her look around the corner. She does look afraid. I definitely get that. Not sure where the pink is coming from in the reflections of the water. Now that I'm looking at that, I see pink
Let's see.
reflection. So I guess it's way up high. There's probably a pink
Yeah, it
sign
might be
apparently.
because there's another one on the reflective surface behind her, just on that like mirror type thing on the wall.
Dude, so here, apparently the machines are listening, which I mean, I think we all know that they do. But I mentioned Asian once too many times, and look, would you
Look
look
at that. Would you
what
look
Sea
at that?
Dream, what Sea Dance gave us?
They're like, you want diversity? We'll give it to you.
So let's check this out, guys. This is Breeze. Breeze said that Sea Dance 1.5 was the winner. So let's take a look here. I decided to give it a different generation with the exact same prompt. Let's see. Whoa. See a little jump as the car goes by?
Ooh.
Yeah, and then she looks the other way. Where'd the
Well,
car
it's
go?
definitely fear. I can tell that
Definitely
that's
fear.
definitely fear.
I see the rain. I wish the rain was falling on her, because it makes it look like she's under some sort of awning, because you
Yeah.
see the rain, but it's apparently not on her.
The car
Um,
is crazy.
that car is going super fast. It's down an alleyway, though. I love that at least it looks like it's
Yeah.
at least some sort of an alleyway.
I feel like
Don't
that's
see a
a
ton of neon. Don't see the rain on,
yeah.
falling on her. It looks like she's been in the rain, but maybe not. It's not falling
Yeah. And
on
again,
her.
no flickering lights.
Again,
I wonder if
that
there's something.
here's the thing though. If all four didn't get flickering lights, is something that's wrong with the prompt. If I'm going to be just real truthful,
There's nothing wrong with my prompt, Ben.
I'm sorry. She has a perfect prompt, folks.
That's right.
She's ready to hear the truth clearly. um,
Never.
all right, so I think that that's great. I think that that is a lot of fun. What else do we have? What else do we have?
Let's
Let's go to the next
see.
one.
Let's go to our next prompt.
Let's go to the
Our
next one.
next prompt is going to be testing emotional storytelling character interaction in proximity, and natural light realism. So on this prompt is called The Last Goodbye. This
Ooh,
prompt has
you naming your prompts. Okay, girl.
that's right. This is the perks of working with a narrative writer.
That's right,
So we're going to be
guys.
looking at blocking, emotional clarity, and composition. So two women stand on an empty train platform at dawn. A train idles behind them, steam drifting through the soft morning light. One woman holds the other's hand, fighting tears. They lean in, foreheads touching, neither wanting to let go. The train doors slide open behind them, slow cinematic push in, natural light, muted color palette, intimate framing, quiet emotional tension.
All right, so this is interesting. You don't. So once again, no explanation of what the character should look like beyond
Mm-mm.
that. We have two females. We give then, so it should be character, environment, lighting, camera. And so she has done that, not necessarily in that order, and she didn't really say if it was wide or medium, or like there's no camera direction here. So she's really given this to the models to interpret a lot of, and so that's obviously why this is one of the tests, right? Is to see what these models do with it.
Mm.
So you can see on your screen here, once again, it's called The Last Goodbye. She's talking about blocking emotional clarity and composition. It tests emotional storytelling, character interaction, proximity, and natural light realism. I'm going to get rid of all these things that aren't the prompt. I'm going to just keep pushing back because of them probably annoying everybody. There we go. And let's do this
All
again.
right,
So we'll
Dewey.
go the same order as we were going. Once again, no
Yeah.
dialogue, so I'm going to keep audio off. I thought there might have been dialogue in that one, like I don't want to say goodbye or something. I don't know. But we'll
I strayed away from dialogue because I felt like that wasn't what we were testing. I feel
okay.
like there are some dialogue specific models that I would love to test, but I want to put them against other dialogue specific models.
I hear you. I hear
Yeah.
you. So we'll do 3.1 again. Audio off. Okay. 16.9. All right, we're off to the races. We're here between 1 and 17 minutes, waiting for these to generate.
This is where we really shine, Ben. This is where our conversations come to life.
I'm sure that's
This is on the
exactly
loading
why
screen.
they are watching us, just
That's
for the
right.
conversation. Drop in the chat if you're here for the conversation.
This is exactly why they're here.
Well, we're waiting on this to generate. Thanks for being here at the 1111 Media Creator Academy's YouTube channel. If you are not subscribed to our YouTube, just click that little subscription button and the bell if you want to know when we're going live, and then you can like this so it gets to more people if you want to. Going to have some new classes coming out here in just a couple of weeks to announce. We have an AI consistent characters for beginners and intermediates. Then I'm finishing up some really cool workflows on that one, and as well as screenwriting, which is a film forward class for beginners and intermediates, taught by me. And then Bree, you've got a couple coming up too, right? What's coming out first?
That's right. First is the script deep dive. If you ever wanted to learn how to do some text based editing with the help of AI, I teach you from top to bottom of the script and give you some workflows you can use on your own. And my second class coming up is taking your novel and turning it into a screenplay. So I take your novel at the beginning, we break it all the way down. I teach you how to write cinematically and visually, and we take it and turn it into a full screenplay outline that you can start drafting that day.
Now, specifically for feature film, right? That one's that class
That
is
is
specifically for
specifically
a
for
feature
feature
film.
film.
And then
Yes.
she's developing one to turn it into a TV series, which will be coming out later this year as well. But this one here is adapting your novel specifically into a feature film screenplay. So some really, really exciting stuff coming up. So keep an eye out for that. We'll have some sales coming up on those as well. Look at this. Here we go. These are all so different. I love this. Let's take a look. So
Yeah.
the first one we have coming up is this is Cling 2.6. Looks like it's kind of done maybe period. What is this? Let's see. They're well, I didn't see that coming. They're like twins.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're very
interesting.
similar.
So I'm not gonna lie. I thought my brain went LGBTQ, and I kind of love that the Kling decided like, oh, it could be
Yeah.
siblings too,
Oh, it can
and
be
I
very
kind of
much.
love that. Look at that.
Yeah.
I see the empty train platform. It even has a slow push in, like you asked for it. I
Yeah.
see the train, but now,
I
did you
don't know.
tell the train to start moving?
I don't think we told the train to leave. If I
The
am,
train
you
doors slide
slide
open.
open. So it's
And
just straight up
instead of
leaving
the
on
yeah, it
us.
looks like the train starting. Man, she gonna have to rush. You're gonna have to say goodbye much quicker.
You're
One
gonna
thing I
have
want
to
to point
speed this
out.
up.
Look at this here. This little tear coming out of the right eye. Look at this right here.
Let's
Right
see.
here.
Let's see.
It just appears there.
It just
Unfortunately.
appears.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's how my tears appear
That's
too.
how I cry.
That's how I cry. Like, you see that? It just appeared. But I love this. I see two women standing. I see an empty train platform.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know if it's at dawn
Mm,
because it decided that it's overcast,
it did.
which is fine. You didn't tell it that. It is cold. I still see, I see steam rising, which is fine. With if it's cold, it's okay.
Yeah.
They're holding each other's hands. They look like they're fighting tears. I mean, I see a tear appear, so they're definitely
That is
fighting
true.
tears.
They're
Their
fighting
foreheads
them.
touch. There was the slow cinematic push in. It's technically natural light. It is muted color palette.
There we go.
Um,
Quiet emotional tension. There you
Dude,
go.
I think this is a win. I think that it
Yeah.
messed up on the train. It shouldn't have been leaving, right? Because obviously they're saying goodbye so that one of them can supposedly get on the train.
Right.
But I do think this did a good job.
Yeah. I love the
Personally.
reflections too. The reflections are really
Yeah,
good.
and it looks
The
really
bounce
nice.
light.
Cling 2.6
Yeah.
is a good one. So let's look at next is C Dance 1.5 Pro, and oops, no, I don't want you to download it. I just want you to do that. There we go. So this one here, this one,
The trains.
those trains are going
What's
different
going on?
directions.
What's going on back
Instead
there?
of the doors sliding open, soon that here's what's so I mean this one here, this says a lot without saying anything. I wish that the train wasn't moving and that the steam was coming out of the couplet. Look at the steam coming out of the couplet in the background there. I kind of love that the steam is kind of got this nice dawn pink to it.
Yeah. I
It's
was
almost
gonna
like a
say that.
gender reveal for a couple.
It's a girl.
They're having a
Very
little girl.
elaborate. Very elaborate.
That's actually why they're really sad. They're like, there's 3 girls now.
We're really hoping for a
So
change.
many girls in this family and are being split apart because we're going on 2 separate trains going different ways. But there's a lot of things it did right. You can't, I mean, you sort of see the train platform being empty. I do, they definitely, this has a different vibe. I do see the muted color palette, excuse me. Don't know what the train's doing back there, unfortunately, but the girls look fine.
I'm getting Midwestern small town vibes from this one. Where I
oh,
was
really?
getting like,
yeah, I mean,
I was getting kind of like a period piece from the last one, like maybe like 40s or something like that.
Interesting.
This one I'm getting like I came home from the big city because my lawyer job wasn't working out.
See, yeah, I mean, I could see some like Hallmark action going on here.
That's
I don't know.
right.
They almost, I don't know. Women are kind of dressing this way now. They look like they're trying to be like the Midwestern, kind of mid
farmers.
No, they're not
we
farmers.
Are farmers.
No, what? I love that we have more diversity, though. I feel like this girl on the right might be sort of Latina, and then the girl on the left might be of Asian descent, maybe, or maybe a different kind of Latina. I don't know. I feel like it's ethnically ambiguous, and I love that.
Yeah.
And I do like I love the stylistic choices on the jewelry here, like the earring and the ponytail.
They really
So that's
what
says that was clean. Oh, interesting. What? So I iterated them in a certain order. I did cling, then sea dance, but this one's actually sea dance. I clicked
Oh,
cling first, but for some reason it made a second. If you look right here, it says what the model is. So that's really interesting. Sea dance gave
okay.
us this one, and this one's actually cling.
Really clean.
Would have, yeah, interesting.
Honestly, I think clean might be still on top here.
Really?
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't know. I
all
don't.
right.
I, I'm
Guys,
liking the
let
small
everyone
town
relax. Everyone
fun.
relax. We're about to watch some VO, okay?
All right. Oh God.
Oh, damn. Well, we've got diversity, and she is
Okay.
to quote Justin Timberlake. She is crying me a river. Cry
She's giving
me a
us.
river.
She's giving some Viola Davis performance,
I
and I appreciate
I
it.
don't think Viola Davis would have an Oscar if she acted like that.
This is top tier. I
So
don't
I
know if
want to
anybody
say
knows
this.
that.
This is the only one where the train didn't leave and the door is
Right, and the
open. It didn't
doors are
slide
open.
open, but it is open. You got a free extra back there that comes in near the end. I like that.
Yeah.
You see them out of focus there. I
Yep.
love what I do love is it got the morning light correct and it has the platform void of people.
Yeah.
I think it's also interesting that it decided it was going to be cold in pretty much all of these. There's like steam, so that's
Yeah.
interesting that it decided it was a cold morning.
Yeah. It did
Little
decide it was
disappoint.
a
I
cold
can't speak for
morning.
anyone else. I'm hair disappointed by Via. Like this is obviously considered, a lot of people's favorite model. But
Yeah.
with the
It's like she's holding water in her mouth and she's just
yeah,
letting it
blah blah
go.
blah.
Yeah.
And then I think the white girl's got tears on her forehead. Yeah, somehow her tears defied gravity and went up. Look,
They're going up.
they're going up.
Uh,
Yeah, well, so we're not even on Earth. Maybe we're just not
sometimes,
even on Earth.
yeah, this is
Um,
how aliens cry. Not your
So that's
ass.
interesting. We've got one more we've looked at. So this is VO. Cling 2.6 was the two girls here with the train going the opposite direction. And then C Dance was the twins here. So let's look at Mid Journey. We ready to look at the Mid Journey action here? Let me add this. Okay, you're up. Is
Okay,
this
so
it? No, this is
this, yeah, this is it. This is I prompted it twice, and this is what it gave
this is
me.
morning.
Yeah. So this is the early
Oh,
morning.
that's okay. Yeah, early
They
morning.
went, yeah,
Didn't you
they went
say
Asian
dawn?
again. Yeah, I said
Yeah, you did say at
a
dawn, so it
soft
failed.
morning light,
Yeah.
steam drifting through
So
soft
once
morning light.
again, defaulted to Asian.
Hmm.
Interesting. Again, just an observance. It's fine. I'm just an observance. For some reason, the train looks like it could be part of an alleyway. It is.
Yeah,
Do you
it
notice
is
that? Yeah,
definitely,
it's an
yeah,
alleyway that turns into a train. There's a guy on a moped back there in the alleyway,
yeah.
like it's a
No, yeah, it
continuation
definitely is.
of the last prompt for some reason. This girl, instead of leaving, she's going to like say hello. She also has got this like Carmen San Diego like pea
Yeah,
coat on.
with the
Yeah,
red
yeah.
coat
What else do we
and the
have from Mid
slick
Journey?
back.
What else you got for us?
Let's see, because it didn't make much of a difference
Okay,
what
well,
I
look,
typed in here.
we got what the
What
hell?
is this? What?
They're like nuzzling each other. Look at that.
For some
Oh.
reason, it's
They,
got this red coat
yeah, they love the red
fixation.
coat, and the
Yep,
Asian fixation. And then for some reason, did you not get rid of the old prompt?
I did. I
So
did
no
get rid of it.
train.
I refreshed the page completely and tried it again.
Are you in a different chat though? Unless you put it in a
Mm,
new chat, it will look at the last one
okay, so
automatically.
maybe I didn't do that. Maybe.
Yeah, you go to new
Okay,
chat and then go to video.
let's go. Let's do it.
Hold on. Are you? Yeah. Okay. So let's
Yeah,
see
I'm good with
here.
that.
These are usually pretty quick.
Yeah, they come up
Yeah.
pretty
So they
quick.
read each other's history on the chats. So let's see if
Okay, so
yeah,
maybe that's
this.
where I went wrong.
Yep. Yep. So guys, this is good. This is good stuff to know. We're
Yeah.
all. This is. And look, I can already tell. I can already tell these are better.
Are you as surprised as I am on how to do this?
Okay, let's see what we have here. This is way better.
Don't know what's happening in this middle
But
one,
let's
but
look at
we'll go
let's
ahead
look
and
at
click
number
on
one
clicking.
here.
Yeah.
Is that a kiss? I think the
I'm
kiss.
not sure.
Yeah, it looks like
No, she
maybe a little
turns away
soft
at the
kiss.
last
Oh,
second.
does she? Okay. Oh,
Yeah, maybe
rejection.
it's a kiss on the cheek, but she
Kiss on the
definitely
cheek.
turns
Then
away.
I can't tell the ethnicities. I can't really tell. It's very
It's
backlit.
very pulled out,
I don't even
and
know if those trains are on rails. I gotta be
yeah,
honest.
I'm like, these are school buses, right? Am I
Yeah.
tripping?
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Interesting. What else we got? What else we got?
Let's
Again, I'll say
see.
these
Let
are
me
much
make
better
this
than the
one
other
real
ones.
quick.
Okay. So
This
not
one
that
is
one.
not going to play. So this one,
Okay. Empty. Slow push in. That definitely
actual
like a
kiss,
kiss. They love the
hair,
kiss.
hair goes
You said nothing about the
crazy.
kiss though. And then yeah, for some reason the kiss just made her hair go that way. That's a good kiss, I guess.
that's how hair. That's
Man, my
how
hair's never
hair
done that
does.
after a kiss, so I guess I haven't been properly
Step your game
kissed.
up. Step
Anybody
your
want to
game
change
up.
that? No, just um, doors sliding, not happening, but
Not
at least it doesn't
happening.
leave. So
Morning light, good
yeah, we got a
reflections.
muted light. Once again, look what it did for here too. It did the like foggy like steam stuff. Every one of them.
Yeah,
It's so crazy. But besides, they do the head forehead thing. Besides the kind of spazzed out hair, this isn't bad though. What's the
yeah.
last one look like?
Let's see.
A little bit
Okay.
different. Definitely slow pushing. More
Oh,
spazzed
more
hair.
hair, more
Is
hair
that? I don't
action.
think. I don't think they kiss though. I think just their foreheads maybe touch.
No, and I feel like this woman on the right here gets a beard as we push in.
Does
And
she?
I'm not sure how I feel about that. Are
I
you
don't think
sure
she.
what I see?
I don't think she knows how she feels about
Uh,
that.
sure how I feel about that, but it's fine. Uh, the lighting is good. I like the reflective lighting. The
Yeah.
train, there's no opening doors. More of this morning mist.
Morning mist. That's the
Yeah.
cologne for her.
All
Okay. All right. So
right.
let us know in the chat which model do you think did the best with this prompt. We got Mid Journey right here on the screen. Gonna take that one away. Gonna go
Yeah.
back over here. We have Sea Dream or Sea Dance. Excuse me, I did it this time. Sea Dance with the twins that look like she says they look like they're from the 40s. I think it looks contemporary, except for the train.
I don't know. Maybe it's the
We have
jackets.
Cling 2.6 with the gender reveal and the trains going the opposite direction. And then VO 3.1, guys, if you say this wins,
With the mouth full of water.
just what? So let us know which one you think won in the chat. Bree, what do you
Cling.
think? You
I'm
think
thinking. I'm
you
thinking
think
cling for me.
you think Cling?
Yeah,
Tell me
and
why. Tell me why.
I don't know. I feel like this is an actual scene that we can set up and make happen, as opposed to like whatever was happening with Viola Davis in the other scene. But this feels good. This feels like early morning. We have the scene. We have a lot more of the elements than the other ones gave us. Even if the train is pulling apart instead of opening the doors, I feel like that's
You're tearing me apart,
you
Lisa.
tearing me apart. I feel like it sells more of a story. It feels more cinematic to me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think you'd have to reprompt this, in my opinion, because
Yeah.
I think that the train going backwards or going two different directions for me is a huge miss. I think for me, I might have to go with Sea Dance as the winner here. It took me in a direction I wasn't preparing for. We don't really know what I can definitely suspend disbelief that it is actually still morning. It did follow everything except for the train leaving.
Yeah.
To me, this is something that I can plug in right away. It followed the prompt pretty darn close. I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of emotion here. There's emotion here too. Don't get me wrong. Obviously, the train just takes me out of it. There's some elements back there. Love the color on this one. Color on this is really, really nice, right?
It's really good.
But I do love the
Yeah,
narrative.
this one
This to
matches
me
the
says more.
scenes.
But I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. Anybody? Do
I'm
we have
taking it.
anything in the chat? Any new comments on what you guys think is the winner?
What
No.
you guys think about Mid Journey? Did you like the Mid Journey one the best, or the
If
water
anyone's
coming out of the
voting,
mouth?
if anyone's voting for Mid Journey and VO on this round, man, I don't know. I don't know. Like
Yeah, Vo really
smooch.
surprised me there.
Yeah. So let's give this one more shot to do something brilliant here. So this was Clean 2.6. We're going to do the exact same thing as we did last time. We're going to make sure we're on Clean 2.6. There it is. Same settings as last time. We're going to go ahead and use the exact same prompt and see what it does with a second try with the same exact prompt and see what it gives us. This is kind of half the fun. Last round, we went from the winner being this alleyway to this alleyway, which was significantly different. I'm kind of wondering now. Sea dance. Aha.
Have there been
Wait,
Sea Dance
oh,
this
you
whole
said Sea
time?
Dance won, didn't you?
I think Sea Dance won for
Yeah,
me.
you said Sea Dance
and
went.
Cling
You
was
can
a
actually
second.
tell. See, you have the same sort of leading lines on the alleyway there. See that?
Yeah.
Like it definitely has the leading lines going back there. This one's slightly off center. Obviously, she's perfectly centered.
Yeah.
So you can kind of tell that it's the same model. But it is a different vibe. So I love that even though you can tell it's the same model, it is a different vibe. So
Yeah.
we're about a minute into this one here. And
I really like this because it's like you getting like the beginner perspective of prompting, like what you're gonna do if you're just coming straight from like novel writing to prompting, what you're gonna
exactly.
get and what you need, and then you're getting the expert perspective of Ben, who's dissected these prompts and really like put the time in and work in to do this. And I think it's really showing me a lot here. I'm
Let us
learning a
know if
lot.
you're getting anything out of it too. If you're like, this is complete and total rubbish, or if you think you're learning something, let us know. Drop us that. I put this back on screen so you can see what we're testing, what the prompt is, what she named her prompt. You guys don't need to name prompts if you don't want to.
I like naming things, okay?
I like to name my plants.
I do.
That's funny. I don't name my plane. I name a car though. I definitely do that. Are we done?
Okay.
We're done, and now they're on the
Ooh.
tracks.
Oh no.
Feel.
No.
Let's just see. I'm gonna say no more.
Yeah, this is going the other way.
Okay, so we did get some more multicultural stuff. We got the Caucasian and the I don't know. She
Latino?
looks like she may be like Guatemalan, very specifically. I dated a half Guatemalan, half Italian, and it kind of looks like her.
Okay, well that might be it. That's very
Margarita,
specific.
wherever you are, you're on screen, girl. That's her real name, actually. She's not a drink. That's her real name.
That's right.
So they're on the track.
You did it, not me.
The train pulls away. At least it's in one direction this time.
Yeah.
We once again have steam, and the steam once again likes to come from that couplet. I don't know why. It thinks that's an exhaust pipe.
Yeah, so the steam. You get the city in the background.
The lighting's really nice. It's consistent
light.
coming from would be camera left, right?
Yeah.
It's very consistent, and so we don't have any omnipresent light, which is good. But I mean, I gotta be honest, as real as the girls look, and it looks fantastic. I just don't know how this is usable. Like if you're wanting to make a narrative out of this.
We're not gonna put this on the tracks. This would definitely be. I feel like we can remove the train from this, put them back on the platform, and then have this be like a goodbye before they go to get on the train, and that would be a good application for this specifically.
See, that might end up being so much work though, because to prompt these exact two ladies without drift, telling it, hey, I need you to put this over here and change all the steps and no train. It's a huge lift for these models right now. And that's why most of the time our workflow is text to image, image to video rather than text
And then text
straight to video. But it does give the models a little bit more creativity and a lot of creative prowess. So that's one of the reasons we're having fun, right? We're kind of testing that. So that's prompt number 2. I got it. I'm not gonna be able to lie. We're gonna do Sea Dance again because I want to see what Sea Dance does, because I think Sea Dance was the winner. So we're gonna do this. And
do you guys think Sea Dance was the winner, or do you think King was the winner?
Yeah. Or did you think it was a different one? Are you guys?
Because I'm still on the clean ship until I see what the second one is giving us. You have to wow me.
I want to be wild.
That's right. I want to be wild.
Well, let's thinking about this. Let's tee up our third prompt, shall we?
Yeah, let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it. So while it is doing this, we're going to go ahead and prop this up here. Let's go ahead and tee it up, Miss Bree.
So on this third prompt, we're looking at motion consistency, camera tracking, and physics and momentum. This one's called Rooftop Chase. We're looking for motion, spatial continuity, and action clarity. So a woman sprints across a city rooftop at sunset, wind whipping her jacket as she leaps over a narrow gap between buildings. The skyline stretches behind her, glowing orange and purple. She lands hard, stumbles, keeps running. Camera tracks alongside her in a smooth cinematic move, dynamic motion blur, high energy pacing, realistic physics, modern action thriller style.
So we're going to see how this works. I think it's going to fail miserably.
You think so?
I do, and I'm going to tell you why. It goes back to the rule that you can't give it more than 2 actions. It doesn't really know what to do with it, especially more than 2 big actions. So you're saying you want it to sprint across the city roof. You want her to leap. So we have running, leaping. That's 2 already. Mm-hmm. And then you want her to land hard, stumble, and keep running. So you want 5 different actions for the character, plus very specific camera movement and stuff. And I think that it's gonna break. I may be wrong.
Well, that's what we're here for too. If I happen to break the machine, then we'll know its limitations, right?
That's right. This is what exactly, and we'll see what parts it gets and what parts it doesn't. Also, what you do is you go from character, and then you go to environment, and then you go back to character, and then you go to camera. And generally, you want to keep on your character, give all the actions, and then go to your environment, and then your lighting, and then your. So that's the other reason I think this will break, is it goes kind of back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Models will read line by line, and so it'll be like, wait, so I think that's where we're gonna lose it. We'll see. Yeah. Check this out, guys. Bree, I'm not trying to be, anything, but I have a cute nose. Says I think Sea Dance won by just a little bit. Just putting that out there.
Okay. We'll see what it does.
Let's see. We got it right here.
Maybe
I love
can
that
change my mind, but
I don't know your real name, but I have a cute nose. That's precious. I love your handle. They come on here. They actually have like a very strong nose.
Yeah. It's a declaration.
Which can be cute too. I just think when I think cute, I think obviously like little tiny.
Little tiny.
Okay, so here it is. It loved the leading. So once again, you can kind of tell it's the same model because it has these leading lines again. Love that though. Different cultures, different lighting. Let's check it out.
Let's do it.
It loved to have the train move, but
mom-daughter.
So yeah, look, this is what I love about this. It didn't go the cliche way even once. I've got morning light in this one. Once again, we got the steam. I don't know what all these models are doing with the steam here, but at least the steam's not coming out of the couplet. Like
It's
at
coming
least
from
the
somewhere
steam,
unknown.
and that makes way more sense than the couplet of the train. You know, and here's where I can suspend disbelief. Maybe this wasn't her train, right?
Right.
Um,
Maybe it wasn't.
yeah,
Maybe
and so
hers
we've
is
got
pulling up.
what I love in here too is you got some empty seats at the beginning, but you also have people near the end here. There's some people inside. I think this looks really real. It followed the prompt. They look sad. They look like they're fighting back tears. Yeah, I think myself and I have a cute nose. I don't know. I think
I don't
we're
know.
onto
I'm
something
kind of
here.
liking this one. I
It's
must
saying
admit.
prompt
I must
adherence for the gold here.
I can admit when I was a little bit wrong, but just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
I won't give you more than that.
So let's do this one here just to remind everybody here. So this is going to be what she calls rooftop chase for motion, spatial continuity, and action clarity.
Okay, that's not how I sound at all.
What? Oh, that was
reality.
Why couldn't that have been my voice? It could have been my voice. That's fine.
That's you. It was like an old woman smoker's voice.
If I was gonna do that, it would sound like this. Rooftop chase. Woman sprints across the city rooftop at sunset.
That's a good one.
Thank you. She's a smoker for sure.
Yeah.
Let's get these cooking. All right. So this is Cling 2.6. We got that one cooking there. Let's go down to Sea Dance. Sea Dance. Maybe. There it is. No sound, cinematic. Love it. And then we go to VO. Man, let's see here. VO fast. 3-1. No audio. Love. Gotta be honest, man. Really have had way more higher hopes for VO than I've been seeing out of it so far.
Yeah. I'm hoping it can come back. Probably not with this prompt though.
You know, really, watch it just go gangbusters with this one. It's like you have 17 actions. I've got you.
Oh, I got you.
Viola Davis jumping.
Those are...
I'm gonna laugh my ass off if it puts the black girl from the train jumping the roof. I'm just gonna be like, "Let's go!"
Water.
She's crying as she's doing it. I don't want to be running.
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to be running. She's running from the white girl whose tears are defying gravity.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, the two chicks from Wicked come up. Just look at me.
I have been wanting to watch Wicked for good. Like I went to the theater and watched it, but they released it on, I think it's on Peacock or Paramount, one of them, and they're charging $19.99. It's already it's out of the theater. I've already paid like $80 to see this. Like, why do I have to pay another $20?
Yeah, no, I feel yeah, I'm with you.
And
especially, I mean, I didn't see it, but from the previews, it looked like Wicked from meh.
It's Wicked for excellent. Okay, have you seen the first one?
No, I didn't see it either. It's actually that was the only Oscar-nominated film from that year I didn't see because I really thought it looked like hot garbage.
You didn't like musicals?
No, I like musicals. I didn't agree with the casting in that one. Not gonna lie.
Casting on who?
A lot of them. I think the only one I liked was Goldblum.
Goldblum was a good choice.
Yeah, I honestly didn't think that. I didn't think most of the leads were great fits, to be honest with you. Personally, and I can enjoy a good musical. I think they're fabulous. We're still waiting on Cling to get its act together here. We're approaching 2.5 minutes.
Yeah.
Skate on by that one. Just skate on by it.
We're gonna put that one just anyway, movie night.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch all the Wicked.
Oh my lord. I mean, I'll say this. I think I'd rather watch Wicked than Twilight. I still have never seen Twilight, and I'm proud of that.
I went to all the midnight premieres of Twilight.
See, I watched Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Rings, yes.
Yeah, I watched most of the Harry Potters.
The Hobbit, yes.
I did watch The Hobbit. I didn't enjoy The Hobbit. All right, we got this. We got this. We got this. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's see here. So this one here, she likes to have her pro tag be a female. So this one should be a female here. What do we got? She makes the jump, and she just keeps running.
She's
Wait, hold on.
Wait. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on. Let's see her whipping her jacket. I don't see her whipping a jacket. She does leap. The skyline stretches. It does look like it. It looks more like morning than evening, but I'll buy that it's evening. The skyline. You didn't define what the skyline was, so I can buy this. Camera does track. I don't see the stumble.
No, she's not stumbling at all. Unless you count the small like pause when she first gets there. She's not stumbling.
I'll say this though, it did better than I thought it would.
Yeah,
it did better than I thought it would. I wonder where it decided on her wardrobe. That's interesting.
Yeah.
I love that it basically decided that this girl's up to no good. She's dressed in all black.
Full spy.
You know what I mean? She got the. I appreciate that the bill of her ball cap is rounded though. It's the small things.
You have to round them. I grew up where our bills are straight.
No.
Like TI to the side.
No. But yeah, this looks good. I think this looks good. This looks better than I thought it was. Would. Let's see here. So this was Cling, I believe. Yep.
This one was Cling.
This was Cling. So let's look at Sea Dance. Here's Sea Dance. Oh, that's interesting. No stumble. She can flat out run. She's got some superpowers. This one looks more like evening. The other one looks more like morning to me.
Yeah, it does.
She gets some ups.
The jacket is going. Her hair is going smooth.
She doesn't grab the jacket again, though. Once again, you say that she grabs it, right? I guess the wind whips it. Never mind.
Yeah, the wind whips it.
So more wind whipping on this one. More wind whipping. Her hair's kind of doing
a little wind whip, you know.
You know what I mean?
Orange and purple, which I really appreciate.
I see the orange.
That.
Yeah, this guys, Sea Dance
is killing it,
dude. Here we are again. I love this here. This actually still no stumble. Once again, I think it's just because it wasn't in that first. You might even be able to move it towards that front part and see if it works. Don't do it now. I want the consistency.
I'm not.
And then we got VO. Let's check out VO here. I expect the lighting in VO to be superb, but let's see what else we got.
Oh my god.
Well, it got the stumble.
Oh my god.
It got the stumble. And I was right about the lighting. The lighting is good, and that's about all I can give it.
But look at that city.
Hold on. I'll be there. I'll be there. If for anyone that doesn't know what the heck that just was, that was the Baywatch theme song, because it looks like she is running towards something in slow motion. I will say that jacket is being wind whipped. I don't know from what. Also, we have decided this is New York. If you look in the background, that's what I was going to say.
I was going to say this city in the background, though.
Yeah, so Theo killed the landscape, the skyscape, killed the lighting, the physics of her running, and again, maybe it's because of the order, the stumble too. It's the only one that got a stumble, but it did the stumble right there. And obviously, if she stumbled right there, she probably is.
She's going
in between the buildings.
Yeah, I like to say that she's going in between socks and shoes too. I think that's the reason she's stumbling. So
yeah, it could be. I mean, here's what I love here. I'm gonna pause it and show you guys this. Look at this. This is how I know it's New York too. Look at the little AC unit right here.
It is.
There it is.
All of New York.
That's right. Well, I was thinking that probably AC. I don't know. Is that heat? It could be heat.
It could be heat, but
it could be heat. Now, see if you use this.
The jacket.
If you use this as a still, look how good this looks. Like if you're just taking this as a still, you're like, that looks phenomenal. And then you go, so that's pretty fantastic. Do you have your Mid-Journey ready?
I do. Let's go.
All right, let's take this one off. Let's go Mid-Journey. what we got here looks like it's loading. Are they still loading?
Nope, they're up here.
They're good.
Pull them up big.
There we go. That's what she. Never mind. Okay, we got great lighting. This looks
All
like
right.
evening.
For some reason, there's like this
What was
little
that? Did
light.
she like start with the jump?
Yeah, I think
Yep.
she started.
Yeah. So she started on the going from one building to the other.
There's
Don't
like
like
this
that.
vignette over this. I don't know what this is. It's kind of like a hazy grain over it, but I mean, the jacket's whipping. The jacket
Jacket's
is
whipping.
hard.
What do you think of the running? I think the running looks better than Vio.
It definitely looks better than Via, especially when she gets to going. The first few steps are crazy, but
and you didn't tell it. Here's the thing: we didn't tell it to do it in like normal speed or slow motion. So I mean, that's really up to these models to decide what it wants to do, right?
Exactly.
So it decided hair slow motion. And man, if it wasn't for the beginning kind of screwing up, it is a pretty good job.
Yeah. All right. Here's the next one.
Next one. Whoa.
Whoa.
What's this business?
Okay. They're going a little bit more Pixar on this one.
This one here is more superhero-y. Definitely, this lighting is definitely Mid-Journey. Check out that lighting. That lighting's fire.
That is crazy.
I love the lighting. I love that she's like got this superhero vibe. I wish she had the stumble. Once again, though, none of them are picking that up, so I think that's a prompt issue. Just like I thought it was too. I think it's the structure. Again, maybe we put it to the beginning and maybe it catches it, or maybe it's just too many actions. Not really sure. Probably both. But honestly, overall, she jumps over the crack, right? Right here near the beginning, right?
She's getting it. She's
sorta. Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily see the two buildings. It looks like she jumps from one building down to a different layer of the same building. But honestly, overall, that's not bad.
Along the railing.
Yeah, but not bad. Not bad. Really, not bad.
Actually like that a lot.
What else we got? Oh.
Okay.
Oh. So here's what I love about Mid-Journey. It's given us so far 3 completely different feels.
Yeah. Okay. Feet are insane.
Yeah, so doing that, she does jump over something. I see it.
She definitely trips over something as well. I think it's.
Does she?
Her feet are crazy.
Does she do a somersault? Is that what she trips on?
I don't know, but they kind of.
I don't know what that is.
Like her leg goes back.
This is like if the Atari was like sped up on crack or something. Like
this is the first Tomb Raider level of. Running.
Side scroller.
The first Tomb Raider. Am I really old for bringing that up? I love Tomb Raider as a video.
Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
All right. Well, this is interesting. I mean, it definitely has a cool aesthetic feel for sure.
Yeah, I love the art style on this one.
Art style is pretty cool.
Yeah, I think this really leans into.
It's one thing that Mid-Journey is really good at. And then
and
lastly,
Woo.
The realism on this one is actually phenomenal. Here's something that all 4 of them were different. I really like that it did that. Really wish that it didn't do the jump right at the beginning on all of these. Though. It really is annoying.
I have to tell it to. Is there a way to tell these machines to start earlier in a shot, or am I tripping?
I mean, you can say, like run, and then after, like you can actually give it time stamps. So you can say 0 through 1 second run, jump over the building, 1 to 2 seconds, trip at 3 seconds, continue running 4 to 5 seconds. You can do that now with the newer models. I don't know if Mid-Journey has had that update, but you can do that with Kling 2.6. You can do it with Sora 2. Can do it with Klinga 1. I think you can do it with Via 3.1. It will do it, even though it's older. They seem to have updated it somehow,
that would
like
be
internally.
Something to try. That would be something to definitely try, because something like this, I would want to extend it going both ways.
So you can extend it. So you can extend it for free, right there.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah. Push the extend button and let it extend it by another 5 seconds and see what it does.
Yeah, let's see.
Did you do it?
I pushed it. Did I do it right?
There we go. I was like, why is it no doing?
Oh, I did it twice. It's over here, up top.
You got it? Where is it at?
They're up top on here on the
okay.
square stacks. Yeah, one's almost done.
There we go. All right, so this is extended.
This is the extended version.
Okay.
So I extended it forward in time.
Right.
And she
Okay.
started. Oh,
Oh,
what was that?
oh no.
I got scared.
Hallucination at the very last bit. No.
There's a.
Oh, that's too bad too, because we've got a great cityscape
It was
back there.
so good.
Yeah, the character looked really nice. A really nice natural running motion.
There's a
The
wacky
whipping in the
waving
wind.
arm
That's too
inflatable
bad.
tube man.
Because that's something you could definitely at least cut to. Like, if you wanted to make a prompt of her running and then jumping towards the camera, this could be what you cut to
Yeah.
right there. And technically, guys, I mean, you could absolutely cut this right here, right before that happens, and that's still
Yeah.
usable. Still really sad though, because that one was pretty darn good.
Yeah, that was actually great.
So what are we thinking here? Let us know in the chat. What won this round for prompt 4? The rooftop. What'd you call it? Rooftop race or
It's called
rooftop run?
It's called Rooftop Chase. Rooftop Chase.
What did we think won here? So this is go through all these real quick here. This is Midjourney 4 V4 version 4.
Right.
Just go through the other ones real quick, King. Again.
Okay.
On whoa.
Or the prompts. Sorry.
Yeah, just go through your iterations real quick for this one.
Yeah.
So you've got that's number 4. So here's number 1. Number 1. Yeah, that one. Okay. Number 1. What was number 2? Number 2 was the superhero one with the really cool lighting.
I'm kind of feeling
and
that a little bit.
then number 3 was the like video game one with this. Yeah. Very stylized. Crazy legs. And then we already saw 4.
Yeah.
We saw 4 already. Okay, so was it one of Midjourney's, or are we thinking it is VO? Don't say VO. The answer is not VO, guys. Is it CDance 1.5? Or is it Kling 2.6? Let's see here. Go into the chat.
What we got?
Jamie says 4. So you think it was Midjourney, and specifically you think it was Midjourney version 4?
4th one. Yeah, I believe that the last one, the 4th one, was the best one on Midjourney too. I think it got a lot of things right where the other ones was.
Oh no, he says CDance. He thinks CDance was the
top.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. Feeling CDance on this one too.
So yeah, CDance had amazing. The only thing it did maybe not 100% right was she's running the hair fast, but again, we didn't tell her what speed to go.
She's booking.
Lighting is fantastic. The running's good. She doesn't trip, unfortunately.
Yeah. The motion stays consistent. The camera,
but it is really nice. I could buy this. I'm between CDance and probably. I actually liked. I think maybe the Asian one, V2, on Midjourney.
Midjourney.
Yeah, I liked that one. I know that it was fast, but it looked like it stylistically did that. I think I liked that one better than the V4 personally.
Yeah.
Just because it looked like it kind of messed up on V4. The other one looked purposeful, but this one here, I think may take the cake. Why don't you do a new set to see what it does on that? Just since it was in the race, and then we'll do one for CDance as well.
Yeah.
And what I'm gonna do, I don't know if this is gonna help or not. I'm gonna say lands hard, stumbles, keeps running. I'm gonna move this. Woman sprints across, wind whipping her jacket as she does this. She lands hard, keeps running, but keeps running. The skyline, and then the camera. So let's see if this has any bearing on anything changing that. Let's see if it's too many actions, or if it was because that action wasn't with the other character ones.
I'm also move mine around as well and see if that does something different for us over here.
Let's give it a go. All right, so CDance is cooking. We've had some really great feedback.
AI is also cooking. Midjourney.
Got it. We'll put them both on there. Well, let's have a race.
Race. We'll race to the top.
Oh, it won't let it. Hold on. Will it not?
Mine's already loading in. I don't know.
Hold on.
Oh, will it let you show them at the same time?
Will it let? All three of us do it? No?
I want to be there. No, we'll,
Not this
we'll
one?
flip back and forth.
No?
It's fine.
This one? We can be in here. Do this one? How about this one?
He's just
This
clicking
one?
buttons.
How about this one? This
I would
one?
like to point out that in this time, Mid Journey has finished.
Okay, well let's do your let's do yours. Well, all right. We got a whole new set.
Alright.
Let's look at them real quick here. Go ahead and
Let's look.
let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
This is the first one.
Okay, so you switch the prompt. It once again likes to
Yeah.
do mid jump
switched
for some
around.
reason, and it's another
Yeah.
style. Not bad,
Look,
not great. What else we have?
Not great. All right, let's go to the second one. I think it was this one.
Okay,
what that
well,
little
there
jump
was a little bit
was.
of a stumble. Look,
Woo!
Yep. Whee!
Whee!
You got this kind of animated look, like I want to say Into the Spider-Verse sort of vibe,
it's
right?
definitely giving Into the Spider-Verse. Like
Sort of
I'm
vibes,
kinda
right?
digging that a little bit.
Yeah, I wish that she had. Oh, here. Oh, look at
Oh,
this.
no,
Went
you
from
did-
right to
oh, my God.
in through the wall.
Through the wall. Whoosh.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Did it have a
but
little
this
bit
is
of a
like-
stumble though on the land? It did.
It did.
So I'm telling you, it was.
did.
So I want you guys to all look at that. So far, at least on Midjourney, switching that around, keeping the two character ones, the two character prompt part instructions together. So far, majority of these have actually picked it up. So
Yeah. So that's really nice.
yeah, now
This is
obviously the
giving me a
physics
little
of going
Big
through the
Hero
wall is
6
dumb. Yeah.
vibes. Yeah.
What else we
And
got
the
here? We got
last
one more.
one. Yep.
Okay.
Here's the last one.
Oh, decided slow
Oh.
motion. This isn't bad.
And she just kind of falls.
It's got a
off the wall.
little bit of a sidestep.
Yeah.
I mean, that's actually not bad.
I mean, it's
That's
not
kinda
the worst
fun.
I've ever seen. It feels like it kind of
I
falls
wish-
out of
yeah.
slow motion at the end.
I wish right here, I wish they started 2 steps back to see her start the jump.
Yeah.
If she would have started that, I do really like this more, but it's not bad. Still, it's got some really
that
nice dramatic
sunset
lighting.
in the back too. Yeah.
Very much backlit. The lighting's good. Let's see here.
Okay.
We got C Dance is rocking and rolling here. Let's see what we have.
Okay. Never change its position.
Well, it wet the bed on that one. The coat is whipping there. You know who she looks
the
like.
coat's whipping. The lights.
And she,
good,
the fact that she's running in those shoes is impressive. I'll give her that.
That's a low heel. That's a kitten heel. She can do that.
The kitten
She's
heel,
fine.
yeah. I mean, after that drop, though, I don't know about that business.
No, she's hurt after that. She looks like. her
Oh
back
yeah,
is
she
hard.
should have at least landed hard or somersaulted or something. Yeah, I feel like, and she got gloves on. This girl is also up to no good.
Oh
This
yeah.
is like our clean 2.6 girl. They're probably running from the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe they're chasing. Maybe they're
Maybe they're chasing each other. We cut back to the other one. Yeah, not the best. Not the best. Not the best. Not the best. Not the best.
It's not bad though. It's got the smooth motion. It's got the lighting. It's got the wind whipping. But,
Well, all right. We're gonna defend C Dance. Sounds good. We'll defend. We'll defend it. We'll defend it.
I'm
Should we do
trying
one
to-
more?
Do we have time for one more?
We'll do one more. Do you want to do?
Sure.
Do you want to do the door opens, or do you want to do the victory moment?
Let's do the victory moment.
All right. So why don't you set that one up? I'm gonna put it on screen for all to see.
All right. So the victory moment is all about epicness. We're going to focus on epic framing. We're going to focus on light flares and scales. And we're going to focus on emotional payoff. As you can tell, I like a little emotional payoff in my scenes. So the victory moment is basically a spectacle with heroic framing. A woman stands on a cliff overlooking the ocean at golden hour, wind blowing her hair as waves crash below. She closes her eyes, finally at peace. The sun breaks through the clouds behind her, light flaring across the lens. Wide cinematic shot that slowly pushes in. Epic scale, but grounded emotion. film quality lighting, inspirational tone.
So we'll see how it picks this up. And so this is something that we actually teach in our intro to AI film for the novelists. Jamie, I know you've taken this, so you probably know where I'm going with this. You don't want to use prose like this. You want to use more screenplay vernacular. So we'll see when it says, it'll get the lens flare and stuff. I'm wondering if we needed to put like a woman stands on a cliff overlooking, she closes her eyes, finally at peace, and then once again keep the character stuff together. Waves crash below, so we're keeping character, environment, lighting, camera, direction.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That does make a lot of sense.
Yeah. So let's see here. We saw that actually did make a difference on
it actually
the stumble. Yeah.
You
just in case everybody's like, "Oh, Ben's full of crap when he's teaching this." I'm really not.
No, you can see that live actually did make quite the difference on where they placed the stumble and how they made the character move. So I believe you wholeheartedly now.
Now
I'll take those videos of you being full of crap down.
Oh, thank you. Yay, guys. The full of crap is coming down. Guys, we would have done Helio 2.3. Right? That's got to stop. We were going to do Helio 2.3, but honestly, you can only do text to video right now, and you can do image to video, but they don't have any start frame, in frame right now. Still, this model's been out like a month. I don't know what Minimax is doing. Guys, if you're watching this video, love your model. Hasn't been usable since you began coming out with 2.3, because really for a lot of our workflows, we need that start frame and start frame in frame, but especially at least to start frame. So it's really hard to use you. So if you're out there listening, that would be great. So we got VO 3.1. I think here's what's crazy. Yeah, it's the same price. I don't even know why you would do that. Like, why would you use VO3 when you've got 3.1? So we're
3.1 anyway.
We're rocking and we're rolling. Okay. Does this look a little epic to you? Is this already looking great?
I think so far. We got the good framing.
This is going to be a C dance. We can go out of order. I think this is C dance. Yep. So here's C dance. Okay. So let's see how it did. A woman stands on a cliff overlooking the ocean. Did that. At golden hour. Yes.
Yeah.
Is technically golden hour. I'm guessing you wanted something a hair different, but it is technically golden hour. Wind blowing her hair. Did that. She closes her eyes, finally at peace. I see the exhale of peace there. Great job on that.
Good.
Sun breaks through the clouds. It is breaking through the clouds. Is there a light flare? Lens flare? Oh, there is.
A little bit. Yeah. Did you see it?
Right. Where is it? Right here somewhere. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, there it is.
J.J. Abrams is so happy right now.
Oh my god.
Because he's totally watching this. Wide cinematic. It does start as a wide cinematic, and it does push in. Maybe not. I would say medium.
Fast.
I don't know about slow pushing.
Yeah.
Is this? So here's the thing. You say epic scale, but grounded emotion. So when I said prose, this is what I was talking about. So models don't know you would have to explain what makes this an epic scale and what makes it grounded emotion. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that does make a lot of sense.
I
have to explain myself, you mean?
Yeah, it is AI. It's not a human. To be honest, you may have to explain that to a human too. Look, guys, I got an idea, okay? It's epic in scale, but it's got grounded emotion.
Once you see it, it's not over exaggerated. She's really in herself, taking in the moment.
Yeah.
But you can see that she's just this tiny speck on a rock.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like is the hallucination. You got the hair in her face, and then the hair in her face disappears. I will mention that it's not perfect, but we definitely have waves coming in. I don't see anything crashing necessarily, but waves are definitely coming in.
They're definitely coming in.
I love the flowy dress here. I will say I'm going to point out one thing here. I don't know what that
what's that? What is that?
I don't know. That's a little low for a boner.
Well, Well, not
I don't know. I'm
everybody's.
just saying I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna call it out. She
Not
looks like Lady
everybody's.
Liberty right here, but we're gonna leave the rest of it alone. All right, what else do we
Broke
got
her
here?
knee getting up there.
Oh, look at Kling go. Let's go, Kling.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Kling for the win.
Okay.
This is
Like
fire.
that.
Whoa.
Really
So,
like that.
um, so she's in Birkenstocks. It's got the shoes on her. This texture is amazing.
You
We've
see
got
that?
birds flying around. We've got these clouds in the background. The sun. The waves do crash in the background.
Yeah. Lens
This
flares.
is amazing. She looks phenomenal. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna say something right now. I just observed something. I don't know if we both saw the same thing.
I did see it. I was wondering.
Guys, this is definitely PG-13. Her nipples are pierced.
That is a detail that
What?
we did.
I don't know what gave it that. Did you put that in there? Did you just
that
slip
was
that
not
in
in the
somehow?
prompt.
Good
That was
Lord.
not in the prompt.
All right.
But
I mean, I don't
know, free
I don't-
spirit.
She's in the Birkenstocks. It
They're
makes
taking
sense.
liberties here. Free
I gotta be honest though,
spirit.
this is phenomenal. I love this. This
I
is
really
great.
like
Looks like
this.
it's kind of in maybe Ireland. This might be like the Cliffs of Moher or something like that.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah.
The banding and
Yeah. It does
That would
actually
be
look like the Cliffs of
cool.
Moher. I'm going.
like that.
I'm going to be there in 2 months. Actually, I speak at the Ireland Publishing Conference in Clare County, Ireland. If you guys are watching, here's a shout out to you. I will be one of the speakers. We'll be speaking on AI video. We have a session and a panel with some other fantastic folks coming up the second week of March. I think they're already sold out, but if you're going to be there, I look forward to seeing you. We'll be talking about this stuff here, but this is fantastic. Let's look at VO. VO's got its work cut out after Kling did that. Okay. So I don't see the
Alright.
slow push in. In fact, it's kind
Right.
of radial.
Yeah,
The
not
skin
getting the
texture,
epicness.
I don't think the skin texture is quite as good as Kling.
Yeah.
The sun is, it golden hour peeking through the clouds, wind going on their hair. It's
The waves
technically
kind of crash.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see the tide coming in there. They kind of are crashing a
Mhm.
little bit. Yeah, I see a crash there. There's a crash over here, right here.
Yeah.
There it is.
This little tiny little thing right there.
Yeah. Well,
You got it.
Um,
That's that grounded emotion I was talking about.
it tried, and it was like, oh, here's your epic scale.
I was
Here's what I
like,
love.
it's putting the mountains in the back, right?
Yeah,
Or the
it did that.
cliffs.
I think Sea Dance did the worst so far.
Yeah, honestly, I'm thinking it's doing the
What's
worst.
do you have Mid Journey ready?
I believe that it is ready.
All right, let's go to you.
All
All
right.
right.
Let's take a look at this first one. I don't know if there was a stacked one in there. All right.
Okay. The
I'm
hair
not quite
wind.
seeing
Hair wind is a little
anything
stiff,
there.
isn't it?
She's got some hairspray on there.
She does, yeah.
Her clothes are wrinkled. That's fine. The waves are kind of going in two different ways behind her. Maybe it's just like
that's
a riptide or
dangerous.
something.
Yeah, don't be in that
Yeah.
water.
I'm not really getting the epic scale that I wanted. Yeah.
Wherever you are.
That
That made it better.
No.
No, it didn't. Okay, it didn't make it. Okay. This is interesting. The wind is better for sure.
Yeah.
I don't know. This woman, is she
This-
got peace on her face?
She's finding it. She's finding it.
She's finding it. Okay.
She's
This is
finding it.
interesting though. I see some wave action. I see
I
the
do see some
sun.
waves. Again, they're going in opposite directions here, which is
Where?
kind of concerning. She's on some kind of slope. I'm getting.
Yep.
I'm
Looks
getting a
more
little
like she's
sense.
contemplating jumping.
This is what I'm saying. I'm like, she's finding it.
Yeah.
I'm
One
getting
wrong
a
slip.
sense of the scale, but it's not doing anything for me. I don't
Yeah.
know. This is
It's
not the
okay.
epic.
It's okay.
Yeah. All
It's
right, let's
okay.
go to this
Yeah.
next one.
Let's go to this next one. Okay. Well, she is at
All
least
right,
blissful. Look
golden
at that.
hour.
She's got some peace going on.
Yeah, I see some camera flares in this one.
Got the lens flare. Yep, I see the sun.
Yeah.
The hair is still a little stiff.
Yeah.
She has
I don't think
hairspray
it's
too.
doing that. It's a lot of hairspray.
She also, I don't know, like 10% looks like Billy Piper from like Doctor Who.
Really? I've never
Like,
seen Doctor Who.
what? Come on, girl. We
Nah.
geeks like that. You've
I
never nerded out?
mean,
You've never nerded out to some Doctor Who?
BBC is a hit and miss for me.
Doctor
It
Who.
really gets a little slapsticky sometimes. I mean,
Well, not on. No, Doctor Who's it's a winner for sure.
maybe back when I was like first heard about it, I tried to watch it, and I just never really.
Go watch the one with the weeping angel. Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff. If you don't like that one, you don't like Doctor Who.
Okay, I'll check it out and see what I think of it.
Yeah,
wibbly wobbly. The waves are doing something back here.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't vote for this one. To me, so let us know in the chat which one you think is the best here. We got Mid Journey, we've got VO, we have Sea Dance, we have Cling 2.6. We have another one for some reason. Okay.
Yeah,
we have a split screen.
Stacked.
Yeah.
So,
and it's like the same girl, but the top one's later
in the day, and then this one is like a little bit earlier, but no, yeah, something's happening here. I like the top one better. If that makes
the top one is definitely better.
Yeah. Yep. So those were the iterations, and I mean I'm not super disappointed in it, but I definitely
it's okay.
Mid-Journey.
This one's definitely the best one for sure. Out of Mid-Journey, I mean.
Coming back.
So who's who's the winner? Chat. Let us know here. Mid-Journey, VO 3.1, Clean 2.6, Sea Dance, excuse me. 1.5. Let us know. You just saw those, obviously. We'll go back through this real quick. This is VO's.
Was it Clean that I like the best? I think
you
Clean
got.
might have won.
This is Sea Dance, and then Cling.
With the nipple piercings.
To me, Cling is the winner. This has everything.
Yeah. This
is phenomenal. I love that a lot. But
would
love to hear what the chat says. They have any thoughts? I see no new thoughts from the chat yet. So what we'll do is we'll do the bonus iteration from Cling. We'll go Cling 2.6.
Yeah.
And
so in this prompt, how would you move it around to kind of get what
so once again, so we're gonna put our character stuff together. So a woman stands on the cliff, wind blowing her hair. She closes her eyes, finally at peace, and then sun breaks. So you can say, did you want it to come from behind the cloud?
Yeah.
So sunbeams appear through the clouds behind her, causing a light
flare.
A lens flare. It just needs to be a lens flare, causing a lens flare. A lens.
A lens. A lens just comes flying into the frame.
That's right. Said flare. Been watching too much. You
keep typing lens.
Lens flare lens. Wide cinematic, and you can just say slow push in.
Slow push in.
And then epic scale.
My grounded emotions.
Fuck your. Oh, sorry. Film quality lighting, inspirational tone. Let's try this. Let's give that a go.
All right.
Let's give that.
We have a couple of more comments that just pop into the chat. Let's see if I can put them up here. Annette is like in number 2 from the first set, so I think that's the Cling.
Cling, yeah.
I totally agree with.
So number 2, yeah,
And
Cling. I
then
have a cute nose says Cling. Also,
there's
I have a
Cling.
cute nose says the Doctor Who episode is called Blink. That's true.
Oh,
Blink.
it was Blink.
Yeah. Don't blink. Don't even blink. Blink
Let's
and
see
you're
how
done.
accurate that was. I'll let you guys know. I'll be back on live a little bit later after I watch Blink, and I'll let you know how
Do
accurate
it. Do it.
Ben's
Yeah, you got
rendition.
David Tennant. So wait, so what is this? It's kind of like a wibbly wobbly, timey wimey stuff.
It's funny because I play Magic the Gathering, and we have a Doctor Who set, and one of them is called Timey Wimey, where they
I
they
love
like
it.
reverse
Now,
things.
see, if you watch this,
Yeah.
you'll know what's going on.
See,
You'll
I
be in the
had no
know.
idea. They're like the fourth Doctor, and I'm like, okay,
The
I
fourth
guess we need
Doctor.
4 of them.
He's actually the 10th Doctor, but that's fine.
I don't. There's a lot of them.
There are.
There are a lot of. The healthcare is really good, I hear.
For Time Lords,
Yeah.
I think he's the last one. You know, it's okay.
Oh, what's the black one? Is that the new one? Newest
He's a
one?
newer one. He just ended. I haven't watched with him because Hulu ended up buying it. I don't like Disney, so I haven't seen the ones with him.
Oh.
I heard they were the writing went way
Slides
downhill
my
now
Disney
that
contract out the way.
now that when Stephen Moffat left the series, the writing went down. All right, let's see here, guys. I see similar lighting. You can tell Kling is on the case again. Let's see what we have here. All right.
She's at peace.
She's at peace, crashing
Waves
of
are
waves.
crashing.
I'll say this: the sun does kind of appear from out there. We got the really
Yeah.
nice sunbeams. We did lose the lens flare
Lens
this
flare
time.
is
Yeah,
gone.
no, which makes sense because there's no direct sunlight.
Yeah.
We got the crash though on there. Wind at peace. I think this is another winner, and
I
the
think you hit
texture,
it.
like honestly, this could fool some people. I mean, do you think if you're just watching this, do you automatically go, "Oh, that's AI," or do you
I'm
go,
not
"You
gonna think it's
know,
automatically
that's
AI.
not
no.
bad, guys"?
Yeah. I'm definitely not thinking this is automatically AI when
Yeah.
I first look at this. She looks even better than the first iteration.
The first girl, and
if
she's
I'm being
barefoot,
honest.
so no Birkenstocks, which explains
Yeah.
other
Now
anatomy
I don't
things.
see any
Yep.
nipple piercings,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I'm really
Well,
upset
no
about.
Birkenstocks. Not that kind of
really
girl.
upset about.
We're sorry. We're sorry for Kling. We're sorry for Kling tonight.
Kling
Kling
is having a
2.6,
wild
not safe for
Wednesday.
work edition, I guess. Well, I mean, it was close. But yeah, I think this works really well. Works really well. So, what was your take of how it adhered to the prompts, how it took the prompts, how do you thought the prompts were built? Bree.
I learned a lot about prompt building tonight, and I think that was a big takeaway for me. Seeing how it worked and everything gave me a different perspective on how things are generated, and looking at the way that things were generated, I think that it actually did pretty good with what I gave it. I don't know how you feel. It did a lot better than I thought it was going to do. Honestly, I thought this was going to be a mess, a hot garbage mess, and some of them were. But I think overall, we did see a lot of good, positive results from Clean.
I thought C-Dance did well.
Did do good. VO surprised me a lot, and
in a negative
did
way.
Not surprise me at all in a negative way.
Yeah. I'm really, there's been some rumors hitting the mill that Google's looking at releasing whatever the next VO is going to be called. Some are saying it's 3.5, some are saying it's 4. We don't really know yet, but it's been since like June. So it's been out.
Yeah.
VO3 as a model has been out for months and months and months, which in AI speak it's like the great grandpa right now, right?
Yeah.
I've heard a lot of people say a lot of
things about it.
But it's still a go-to. I think Kling is great. I think obviously C-Dance 1.5. Sea Dance 1 was garbage. It looked good, but its prompt adherence was absolutely rubbish. Now we have 1.5 Pro. It kept the good points and gave us more prompt adherence, and I think it's so much more usable now. What we'll do is let's do the we can do the updated one, so we can you can kind of piecemeal those together if you want to update those prompts. We
Yeah.
will we are going to put those into do you want to just go ahead and either just put them into the description on
Yeah.
YouTube, or if they are too long, once you have them enhanced, you can go ahead and put them and make a special Notion page and just publish it and put that link down there. So you guys can play with those or evolve them based on kind of what we were talking about today. Tell us what you have, what results you get. If you're not a member of our Discord, join our Discord. We're about to fire it back up again and get some more stuff going in there. It's kind of, as some classes ended and we've been working on new classes, it got a little quiet in there. We're about to rev that back up. See how the students are doing, seeing what they're creating with their past work with like book trailers that they've made and AI visuals for their audiobooks, and just kind of seeing where everything out. So if you want to, it's free to join our Discord. We have a link, I believe, in the description, so you can join our Discord. And yeah, other than that, we have some new courses coming up soon at the 1111 Media Creator Academy. We'll sign up for our newsletter, be the first to know about that. We have special coupons and discounts that will be in the newsletter. So if you're interested in that, join that and subscribe and like and all that good jazz that we're all supposed to say on this stuff after we have fun.
Right.
And yeah, I think that's good for now. We'll have that in the description before the night's over, here within probably the next 10 minutes or so. Have that available for them.
Yeah, as soon as it's gonna go up as soon as we end, pretty much.
All right, so Bree will have those prompts up for you guys. Really appreciate you guys tuning in tonight. Come back next week, next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern time. We'll be here. I'm Ben Richardson. That's Bree Bolton. Oh, she said it this time.
I said it this time.
And we are 1111 Media Creator Academy. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks so much for coming.
Bye.